Welcome, Andy VFR here. How you doing? I just thought I'd do a quick introduction to what you're about to see. This is our new channel that me and my wife Gill set up, which you'll see in the various videos, which are all about our adventures in KITT, which is our VW camper van, which we've had for about 3 years now. Well, 3 years in September, and we've had a few adventures, I have to tell you. So yeah, this is a new adventure put on this new channel, Adventures in KITT, yeah, that's what we're up to now. Yes, I've still got my biker channel, Bimble's Trips and Tours, if you're interested. But yeah, this is so enjoy the first 2 episodes of our trip up to Scotland, where we stayed in Garlieston, which is in Dumfries and Galloway. It was a caravan and motorhome club site. Beautiful site. And then we spent about 4 days there, and then we came down to, on our way home, back down to the Lake District, where we stayed at Meathop Fell, which is another caravan and motorhome site. Lovely site again. But not quite as good as Garlieston. So anyway, enjoy these the first episode, and you know what to do. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, then click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, once you've subscribed, hit that old notification bell. At least then you get a bit of a heads up when new videos land on the tube. Anyway, enjoy this little lot. I'll catch up with you later. TTFN. Morning everybody, Andy VFR here, how you doing? A very warm welcome, did badger. A very warm welcome to this brand new channel of ours, Adventures in KITT. It's purely just for those people who are interested to see what me and Gill, who's sitting by the side of me, say hello Gill.
Hello.
And we've also got Maisie Moo here. So yeah, this is a channel purely set up so we can share our adventures in our trusty VW transporter camper van. So you join us today on this still fairly glorious morning. We've been up since silly o'clock. We're making our way north. We're going up to Scotland, to Garlieston, which is in Dumfries and Galloway. So we're going to be spending a few days up there in a motorhome caravan and motorhome club site in Garlieston. And we're going to go up to Falkirk and see the kelpies. For those of you who know what the kelpies are. Hopefully we're going to go and see the Falkirk wheel as well. I hope it's working. I think the last time we checked on the Gill checked on the website, it wasn't working, so it would be a shame. Anyway, all will be revealed later on, and then we're coming back via the lakes. So yeah, that's what we're up to, and welcome to the new channel. And was I supposed to have gone off there? She didn't say, did she? Go back now. Sorry, yes, I'm talking to Josephine. That's the sat nav. Anyway, so I'll leave you now for now. Just a quick introduction, because I've got to concentrate on this bit. Speak to you in a bit. Welcome back. thought I'd give you a quick update, tell you where we are, what we've been doing. So we've just come off the M6 now. We're on the A75 and we're officially in Scotland. Donald, where's your trousers? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Anybody who comes from Scotland who's watching this, I do apologise. That's probably the worst Scottish accent you've ever heard. Anyway, so we're now officially in Scotland, making our way, on the A75 towards Dumfries. So we did a bit of a stop off. We stopped off at Ribble's Head Viaduct, Maisie structure. Well worth a visit if you're ever up that way. Just south of Hawes, between Settle and Hawes. Don't know where it is. For those of you who do have camper vans, you can actually stay overnight in the Ribble Head station in their car park overnight, free of charge, as long as you buy food and drink from them. So it's fair enough. So we've parked up for now at Ribble's Head. Have a look at the viaduct. Just quickly show you, I don't know whether you can see it from here, but what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around and you can have a quick look around and see where we are. I'm up here. The black one will do it, I would have thought. The normal black one. And there's the viaduct over there. And the old station inn is down there. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a bit. So that's what we're doing. ETA looks like to the site in Garlieston, about 5:45, and it's just gone 4 o'clock. So yeah, looking forward to getting there and getting set up. It must be then JD and the gin o'clock. Whether we'll get any food down, so I don't know, but we'll find out. We've got a chilli in the fridge, haven't we, dear?
We have a chilli in the fridge.
So we can always...
plenty of cake.
Got plenty of cake. We've got cherry bakewells, yes. And we've got, by kindness of Lucy, a cherry bakewell cake, which I'm really looking forward to tucking into that. So I'll update you on that later. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing. And I'll catch up with you again when we either get nearer or when we actually get set up. Speak to you in a bit. Morning everybody, Andy VFR here, how you doing? Well, we got to site today. Sorry, yesterday. Today being Sunday. We had a relatively tough old time driving up, but it was a long time in the van. But we had a nice time at Ribble's Head. You can see the van behind us. I'm just going to turn the camera around. You can see the view that we've got from our van. How about that then? So we're in Garlieston, which is on that bit that sticks out in Scotland, Galloway and Dumfries. Pretty special up here, to be fair. It's lovely and quiet. It's a lovely site. We are blessed. We did have a bit of rain last night, but today, as you can see, it's just blue sky and some white fluffy bits. What what I'll do is I'll probably do a proper walk around the site a bit later on when we get back. We're going to go for a walk now. Just going to pan around. That's the main reception building there on the over there. And we've got Maisie Moo lying down in the sunshine. She does like it here. Well, she likes it anywhere we go camping. I'll pan around, you can see we've had to sit outside this morning for breakfast and coffee. So we're just going to get ourselves sorted and go for a little walk. Anyway, Gillian's coming up. Say morning, Gillian.
Morning.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Bit of a walk today. I'll come around here. So I'm not in shade, but you can see the view behind me. Pretty amazing that. Anyway, I'll speak to you a bit later on. Bye. Morning everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to day 3. It's April the 15th today, Tuesday. Tomorrow should be our last day, but the weather's not looking too clever tomorrow. So I'm going to see if we can extend our stay here, because we were going to go up to Falkirk and go and see the kelpies tomorrow night, but the weather's looking pretty dire, to be honest, up here in bonny Scotland. So I'm going to see if we can stay up here for another night, because it's a lot easier with the awning up if it's raining with Maisie Moo. So yeah, I thought, well, if we could stay another night, we can then, it's supposed to be dry tomorrow morning, we can pack up and then make our way down to the lakes. Anyway, that's tomorrow, and I'll update you on that a bit later maybe. So yes, today's little shenanigans, we're going to go for a little walk over the other side of the bay. I'll turn the camera around. So we're going to go over the other side of the bay today. Apparently there's a nice little walk over there, so we can go off there. There is supposed to be a bit of rain later on this afternoon, but maybe not. It's a 50% chance of precipitation, it's saying. So yeah, so I thought, well, if we could stay here another night, I'm going to have a little chat with the lady later who runs the site. We have got a meal set up for tonight. We've got a meal set up for tonight in the Harbour Inn, which we're really looking forward to. If we do stay another night, we might have to go there again tomorrow night, but anyway, okay, as I said, I'll update you on that. There was a few new arrivals yesterday, but some of them have gone already, so they clearly were only going to stay here overnight. Quick pan round here. Maisie Moo's chilling outside the awning, as she does. Gill's gone off to go and do the washing up. But yeah, so yeah, so that's what we're up to today. So we have enjoyed it here, I must admit. It's been a nice sight. Got a bit of blue sky up there, so maybe the sun might come out. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you later, give you a bit more of an update of what we're doing, and tell you about our little walk. I might even video the little walk maybe as well, so we'll see. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch up with you a bit later on. See you in a bit. We've just now nearly completed the walk. We've just on our way back to the van. And I thought I better video this bit. This is rather amazing. This. Let me just turn the camera around. And this bluebell walk, it is pretty cool. This, all these bluebells here. And there's Gill there with Maisie Moo. She's pointing at something. She's gesticulating. She does a lot of gesticulating, does Gill? Oh, what, that view over there? No, you don't want to see that view over there. Do you want to see that view over there? Let's have a look here. Come on then. Let's just pan round. There you go. How about that then? That's Garlieston there.
You just about see the awning.
Just about see the awning. Not with this camera, you won't.
No, I can see it with my eye.
Can you? Yeah. Let's see. Our van's over there somewhere. You can just see these white buildings here. Just there. That's where the back end of the campsite is. Oh yes, I can just see, I can just make out the awning on the van. But anyway, let's come back out again, because you want to see all this. There we go. Let's go back, because what I have just found out today, what Garlieston is famous for, and it's where they tested the Mulberry Harbours for the D-Day landings, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so that's what they've that's what Garlieston is famous for. The testing of the Mulberry Harbours before they used them and floated them out, or testing the different types. So yeah, anyway, let's go back to this way. Turn this around so at least I'm going to give my arm a bit of a rest. As we go through here, you can just see the rest of these bluebells. Absolutely stunning. I'm saying every now and then you get a little glimpse of Garlieston through the trees. It is a lovely little walk. We've done about 2 miles so far, so by the time we get back to the van we probably would have done nearly 4 miles, I suppose, which is a nice gentle little walk. But yes, wasn't expecting this blue sky. Anyway, we're coming back to the end of this. I'll just quickly turn around again so you can see back down through these bluebells, but this is amazing. Let me just turn around again and then you can have a quick look. Last minute look at the bluebells. And then looking out over the bay at Garlieston. Cool, eh? Right, I'll leave it there with you. I'll catch up with you later. Oh, right, hello, welcome back. So now the rain stopped, I thought I'd take a little trip down to the harbour, which you can see behind me. As you can see, very leaden skies. And that bit of rain we had this morning, you just turn you around. So yeah, so there's the harbour. That's where we walked over. Was it yesterday? We did that walk yesterday over to Eggston. Can't remember what it was called anyway. But yeah. So I thought, there we go. And there's Garlieston there in front of us. It's a small little fishing harbour. There's a couple of 3 fishing vessels that obviously go out and collect the mussels that I had for my tea last night, which was very nice indeed. Big bucket of mussels. I'll post the photo of them on there. I'm not one for taking photograph of food, but when it comes to mussels, I am an absolute, I love them. Anyway, so yeah, so it is lovely here, it is nice here, apart from when it's raining. but then that's the same anywhere, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, right, speak to you again soon. TTFN. Welcome back. We're now on day 4 and we're still here in Garlieston. We did actually decide that we're going to stay the extra night because we've literally, it's just stopped raining. It's about just gone 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we woke up to heavy rain and wind, which was a right bloody pain, it really was. But anyway, yeah, so it's now stopped raining. Everybody seems to have come out of their units. So yeah, so we were supposed to be leaving today, Garlieston today, and going up to Falkirk to go and see the kelpies. But because this weather, we thought it was better to stay put where we are. And then we're going to go straight down to the lakes tomorrow. We'll leave tomorrow and go straight down to the lakes to Meathorpe. Meathorpe. Can't remember what the full name of the site is, but again, it's another caravan motorhome club site at Meathorpe. So yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to leave tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be drying out tonight. So hopefully the awning will be a little bit drier for us to pack it all up. So yeah, we knew this weather was coming. That's why we were sort of like umming and ahhing whether to stay or go or whatever. So I don't think it would have been much fun going to the kelpies. So unfortunately, I won't have that bit of footage for you of the kelpies, especially at night, because apparently it's supposed to be amazing at night. So hey ho, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, so extra night here tonight, and then we'll be setting off to the lakes tomorrow. So obviously I'll catch up with you when we get there tomorrow. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. Start again. Take 2.